What? This makes no sense. Hello humans of the universe, heroes, villains, and everything in between. I'm La Pokemon, and do you like Wonder Woman? No! Then why are you here? Someone requested this video, but I couldn't find the comment. Sorry, just letting you know. Okay, back to the video. So I have been reading the new Tom King run of Wonder Woman. It's about 5 comics long, and I probably will be touching on this subject again, maybe when the full volume 1 comes out in July. So let's talk about this story by story. So in the first story, an Amazon kills like 20 men or something, and then they kick all the Amazons out of America. Right, because when any one person from a race performs a terrorist attack or a crime, they kick everyone from that race out of America. Is it just me, or does this give anyone else World War II holding camp vibes? For those that are unaware what I'm talking about, in America we held a bunch of Japanese people in the camps because we thought they were not loyal to America. And even this isn't as far as they go in the comics. They literally kill Amazons for not leaving. I'm not sure if this is acceptable because it's comic book world, and with all these meta-humans in unknown societies like Atlantis or something, they're a lot more deadly, or just this idiot with a black lasso. That's a plot device if I've ever seen one. It just comes out a bit jarring and unnatural. There have been bigger crises in the Americas with less extreme actions. Yes, it makes sense that a lot of people would be angry and protesting, but just because there's one bad egg doesn't mean you kill the rest of them. That's what that metaphor is, right? But ultimately it doesn't matter. After all this, we finally see Wonder Woman and she says no thank you like a lot. I really like her design in this comic. I think she looks great, and I think her personality is solid and her fighting style is great. I like that some scenes take a more whimsical approach and she has some fun rather than just always being a stiff warrior. In the second comic, she destroys a tank and someone takes themselves to death, if you can catch my drift.
If you catch my drift.
Bingo.
And we see how much of a threat the lasso of lies or deception can be. Plot device. So Wonder Woman doesn't know of this lasso, and she's trying to keep the government from deporting her as she gets info or something from the guy with the gun hand. Okay, the guy with a former gun hand. And this means war. So who else than Amanda Waller to bring it? Yay, people suck. So Mandy here goes and recruits a bunch of Wonder Woman's villains. An Angel Man, instead of being triangle crazy for angels and the light and setting up traps, he's triangle crazy for Darkseid. And who wouldn't be with those beautiful red eyes of his? But he is crazy because of the anti-life equation. Ha, if he was Lex Luthor, this would have gone better for him. Get it? Ha. We also have Cersei, Giganta, Dr. Psycho, and Darkseid's daughter. Her and Angel Man, #friends goals. So also Silver Swan is here as well. Very interesting. But the battles that she has in this issue where she fights each of the Wonder Girls is very entertaining. I enjoyed it, and they are all liars who should burn in hell. Anyways, I have enjoyed reading thus far. I don't think this is a bad depiction of Wonder Woman at all, and I guess we will see where the road takes us with her, if it gets better or worse. Because right now I'm a little lukewarm on the story. I think they could have come up with a better one, but all the flashbacks to her origin I enjoy, and it was nice of her to take that kid to the island. I think it was also kind of a waste of time, but I like the wholesome idea of it. Also, Cersei looks terrible in this comic, and it seems like in this comic the whole story is being told to Wonder Woman's child or something. So they released the 6th issue of this comic, so don't hurt me, we will talk about it right now. She does the twirl and gets attacked by the villains. And Silver Swan is a huge simp, and apparently Cersei is a cat. Can you have literally no way to make her not overpowered? Then, oh, sometimes she turns into a cat when she's tired. What the fuck, Tom? But it's nice to know that Wonder Woman's brain is strong enough to knock out Dr. Psycho after only being in it for a few moments. They were fighting for like 2 seconds and all of them just clocked out. No wonder they always get caught. And Silver Swan is dead. Now I feel bad about what I said earlier. I like how much this version of Wonder Woman cares about her villains though. It's only in a few moments, but her care is definitely there in her actions. Also, where's Ferdinand? Then she fights Grail, Darkseid's daughter that I mentioned earlier. But I like how dirty Wonder Woman gets. That might not make any sense, but I mean how she gets all bloody and cut up, but she still keeps going. I love that. And it just feeds into my simp heart. And apparently the daughter's name is Trinity, the one that the person in the blue boxes is talking to. Also, Grail didn't inherit the laser eyes of her father, just normal boring laser eyes. This battle is really cool to watch unfold on the page. It was just epic. And we get another no thank you. As much as I laugh at this phrase, I do think it's a good mantra. So besides the really heavy-handed feminist message, this story is quite good, or should I say the character is quite good, because, you know, they say let me cook. Yes, well, let Tom King cook and he'll make a shitty story. It's not about the character personality or anything, all that's fine, even pretty good. I would say I'm just not the biggest fan of the story, but I guess we'll just have to see how it turns out. So see you in July, and no sooner, for part 2 of this episode. So I'd like to see, because there are a lot of parts of the story that I really love, and I would like to see where it goes, if it gets better or worse from here. And as always, stay cool, stay weird, stay you, and I'll see you next time. time. Bye. And leave any video ideas down in the comments. Like and subscribe. Okay, now bye.